Hi guys, one more screencast from me. Sorry about that. When I got in yesterday, I heard some teachers saying that they were having trouble figuring out how to publish the lesson plans, that they weren't appearing. And then also, I think you saw the email from Daniel, who quite rightly realized that the kind of pre-populated chapters in the books that were coming up in the lesson planning page were not at all the books or the descriptors that you're using on the on-campus location. So I apologize that I didn't even really think about that when I did my first screencast. What I'm going to show you right now is how to get those plans published. And also, I have to apologize. I know some of the comments I heard from teachers was that it seems like everything's in a different place, and you got to look at one thing to get level descriptors to put them in NEC Online, and I am beginning to realize that that is true. And this kind of workaround that I'm going to show you does not solve that problem. I'm really sorry, but Daniel, it is a little unwieldy. But Daniel is on the case, and I think if we know Daniel, he will be taking this to the top that there needs to be maybe a separate drop-down menu for the on-campus schools. So here we go. I'm logging on to my SUNY Fredonia ECE online page, as always. And I'm going to pick a class. Let's pick Core 2. And I'm going to go to plan this week. I'm hopefully not going to mess up the teacher's plans that are already here. All right, so as we said, when you choose the drop-down menu here and it talks about Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 5, this is for the American English file textbooks, which is what we use in the city centers. This is not for the classes here on campus. So it would make sense if I wanted to edit, scroll down here, let's say Friday, to hover over the edit and to click on student text or teacher text. Remember, teacher text is what the teacher sees, and student text is what the student sees. But if you try to do that, you'll notice that it doesn't work. So that is a problem. So how do we fix that? So Friday in class, we got to scroll up here. What you have to do is you have to just choose something. One of these level descriptors, even if it's not a level descriptor that matches with our course maps or our books, we're just going to click on it. And we're going to put it, oops, sorry, scroll too fast, on Friday, either in class or out of class. I think I was looking at in class. And I'm going to add it to the planner. Once I do that, it should show up here on Friday, which it did. Now that I have something in Friday, now I can edit it. And I can type in our own level descriptors that we have here at Fredonia. I'm going to make one up off the top of my head. Be able to write convincing arguments about controversial topics. I don't know if that's a level descriptor. I'm just making it up. Close enough. But unfortunately, it does mean that you'll have to sort of cross-reference with the level descriptors that are either in the teacher's room or displayed in the classrooms. It isn't kind of it's not a one-stop shop as it is for the city centers, and I know that's frustrating. I'm sorry about that. Again, hopefully Daniel will get on the case. And you can type in whatever you want. Project, presentations regarding health, game about word forms, whatever it is that you want to put in here. You can also edit the teacher text. And blah, blah, blah. I'm just typing in whatever. A problem that we found that we were running into is this little button up here that says published, unpublished. You'll see that this is published, which means that it is available to see on the lesson planner. So let's go back and just confirm. Go back to Core 2. View plan, and you should see my kind of gobbledygook here on Friday. Oh, look, there it is. Wonderful. If you found that you are putting in, oh gosh, that's a nice long plan here. If you found that you are putting in a plan, but when you go to view it, you cannot see it, That is most likely because the unpublished box is up. It should change automatically to published, but I noticed yesterday, I watched Richard put in a plan and it didn't automatically change to published. So, opening the plan again. Trying to open the plan. There we go. It's probably that this little button up here says unpublished. See, now that it says unpublished, again, if I go back to the plan, view plan, there should be nothing there on Friday. See, and there's nothing there. So that's likely the problem. So don't worry if you've gone and you've put in your whole plan in there, then it should still be there. You just have to tick the box that says published, unpublished. If it says published, then it is available to view. I am now going to go through and make sure I delete what I put on Richard's page. There you go. So those are our two, I think, main problems, is that I couldn't figure out how to edit, wouldn't let me. You've got to pick a level descriptor, even if it's not pertaining to you, in order to edit. And then make sure that this box up here says published, or that nobody will be able to see anything. All right, I think that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm still kind of getting the hang of this myself, and I'm sure my teachers in New York will have a lot of questions about it as well. And I'll keep you updated if I hear anything from Daniel. Okay, thank you. Bye.